This is one of the interesting part when it comes to working in any country. All right. I always tell people that we are working passionately because of one, we need to survive. So the salary is very important. Oh, this salary scale that is being discussed is for the Ministry of Health Saudi Arabia. We have the National Guard that has a different and amazing salary scale, which I might discuss in another video. And then we have private hospitals that are offering awesome salaries. But this is with MOH. So I'm briefly going to discuss the salary scale for a nursing specialist. What they call nursing specialist in Saudi Arabia. That is if you have a BSc. So I'm just going to talk about the basic, and then you can sit at home and do the rest of the calculation. And as we mentioned, the salary is tax-free. All right. When you go online, you see a lot of salary range for nurses and midwives, for engineers, and a whole lot of people. So stay tuned. By the way, if you haven't subscribed or followed me, kindly do. My name is Ada Sadiq, and you're going to call me Miss International Midwife. So today we're going to talk about a nursing specialist. That is someone who holds a BSc, and that is what they call the nursing specialist. If you have a master's, you are called a senior nursing specialist or nurse specialist, depending on how your facility wants to rank it. But it's written in your contract and you're going to see it. So for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the salary payment, as we all know, throughout the GCC, depends on where you're coming from, whether you're from a developed country or a developing country. So, for example, I am a Ghanaian. I have lived in Ghana for 5 years post BSc, and then I moved to UK and I work in UK for 3 years, and then I decided to come to Saudi Arabia. This is how the salary will be calculated. The basic salary, and all that we're going to talk is in Saudi Arabia riyals. That is the SAR. All right. So the basic salary is 4,110. 4,110. That is the basic salary for a nurse specialist. For the fact that I'm coming from a developing country and I have 5 years of nursing experience, they are going to calculate 5 by 295. So sit down and do your calculation, all right? And then for the fact that I worked in a developed country for 3 years, you're going to multiply 3 by 605. So 5 multiplied by 295, then 3 multiplied by 605. Do your calculation. So based on that, based on my 8 years working experience, with the example I'm citing, that is how much I'm going to be paid for working in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And you need to verify all this documentation with the data flow. So meaning that you're going to verify your PIN, starting from where you got your education from, and then based on that, you're gonna get that right. All right, because I believe the UK NMC is going to say that you have worked with them for 3 years, and then your Ghana NMC can be able to prove where you started to say that you worked 5 years in Ghana. So that is our salary. So you can do the calculation and you will know how much you are gonna earn if you come working in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.